boy Joe, Be More Ravens Online, repping the Ravens Ring game right here on YouTube.com. Established 2007. A lot to talk about today. But before we begin, I don't want to say breaking news because everybody knows about it by now. But the Baltimore Ravens last night signed veteran tight end Dallas Clark, and a couple days ago, veteran wide receiver Brandon Stokley. Now, when this news came out, I was elated. Everybody else and their mother told me how old these guys are and how they're going to suck and it was stupid and we should have kept Bolden and, I mean, crazy bullshit. Y'all need to do your NFL mathematics before you start running off the mouth. Dallas Clark, Brandon Stokley, they're not going to be your 21-year-old top-notch tight ends. They're not going to be your Torrey Smith, Jacoby Jones, A.J. Green, Wes Welker mixed into a 200-mile-an-hour receiver. They're not going to be these young, fast guys they once were. But they bring the veteran experience. They bring the potential, a huge potential for a ultimate and very dangerous red zone threat. Incredible hands, incredible moves, incredible juke moves on them. They both can work very well with their feet and hands. I love Brandon Stokley and helped us win Super Bowl 35. He was young then. He's older. He's like 36, 37 now. But still, incredible hands. Can make some incredible catches down the field. Can make some incredible catches in the end zone, in the red zone. Same with Dallas Clark. It's going to provide that veteran tight end experience with alongside Asante Shenko and the undrafted tight ends and rookies that we already have competing right now. Still think it'll be Dallas Clark and Asante Shenko, but we'll have to wait and see. And that's good. 2 veteran tight ends. Dennis Pitta, we're not sure when he's going to come back, if he's done for the season or not. Ed Dixon, a prediction for his return is unknown. So a lot of experience there. I love the move. So Brandon Stokley, welcome to the Baltimore. Welcome back to the Baltimore Ravens, and Dallas Clark, welcome here because you got Jim Caldwell. They're familiar with his system, and that's what I like. Training camp so far, and I'll get to the open practice, it's amazing. It's really amazing, and I'm going to give you 3 guys right now. Justin Tucker, our kicker, who I've said since day one, everybody criticizes me, this is the next Matt Stover. This is the next Matt Stover. This guy can hit them like they're nothing. Like they're nothing. Love Justin. I mean, he's not 100 for 100 every time, but love the guy. Incredible plays in camp, incredible plays at the open practice. Some amazing kicks. He's in shape, works out very well, he's athletic. He's not one of these lazy kickers that can't kick a 15-year-old field goal. This guy can hit it good, and that's what I like about Justin Tucker. Daryl Smith, formerly of Jacksonville Jaguars. He was signed for a low-key, not much money contract. People were like, Daryl Smith, what's he going to be, like a practice squad kind of guy? He came into camp, training camp, preseason game 1, and he's really showed himself. As the quarterback, and that's why they call him the Mike. Okay? That quarterback leader on the defense. This guy's going to be calling the plays. He's going to be calling the audibles. This guy can be blitzing. This guy can be going after the runner. This guy can be closing up the holes. Daryl Smith is a very athletic, very versatile, very tough, top-notch guy. Now, he's not as big as a freight train, but this guy hits like a tank, and that's what I really like about him. I'm really impressed by Daryl Smith, and I think out of everybody we signed, this could be out one of the best ones. Really impressed by him taking over, in a sense, this defense. Terrell Suggs, good voice with him, vocal leader. Definitely getting his stuff from Ray Lewis. But Daryl Smith knows his stuff. He knows his plays. I'm guessing he's learned his book pretty well because he knows his Ravens system, what I'm seeing, pretty well now. Good footwork on him, good handwork, can tackle well. Love Daryl Smith. 3rd guy is Chris Chanty. We've seen that in preseason. This guy doesn't hit you like a tank. This guy is a tank. This guy ain't no tank. This guy's a space shuttle. He comes after you fierce on the pass rush. Definitely can work around the runners. Love it. Love Chris Chanty. And I can't wait to see Brandon Williams get his turn. I can't wait to see Marcus Spears get his turn because these guys, rookies and veterans, they work really well at tackling, at wrapping up the run game when they're needed. Arthur Brown, definitely think he's the future of this football team. He's worked out pretty well in camp. He's learning with this one-on-one team. He's learning with the veterans. I think he's going to have his opportunity real soon. So far, Arthur Jones, he's doing his thing. Love it. He's keeping the low key, but the low key's really impressed me so far. Elvis Dumerville, what can you say about Elvis Dumerville, man? He came in here, he was, involuntary workouts that he'd have to be in. He's already in training camp, looking like he knows the system like a pro. And he is a pro. Looks like he knows the Ravens system like he's been playing it for years. Love him. I think he's going to be a huge addition to this football team. And everybody else, like I said, I can't wait to see. McLean, I can't wait to see him on the field. Hopefully he can get 100% this year and have a chance to play really well. And can't wait to see that. Haloti Ngata looking good like always. The backfield, Matt Elm, Love Matt Elm. Looking good. Looking good. I think he's going to give James Indigo a run for his money. But even James is looking good. Ladarius Webb impressed me. He didn't play in preseason, but he's been impressing me in camp so far. And while everybody's saying, he's 100%. Not 100%. 100%. Not 100%. I think he's going to do just fine. If he can stay healthy this year, the backfield's going to be very dangerous with Corey Graham, who I think is going to get it over Jimmy Smith. Because I love Corey, man. He's, again, low-key guy, like Darryl Smith. Low-key guy, but came into last year's season. Shut up all the critics. Shut up all the haters. Love the guy. I think he's going to have another good season this year, going into Ravens 2013-14 season. Ravens have 3 open practices to the public. They don't hold it at McDaniels anymore in their training camp. Now, everybody bitches about it, but I think it's good because it brings the fans together, the team closer together. Practice is a little bit harder. It's easier to practice. They have a lottery open to the public. Not everybody wins it, and the ones that do get to go to the team facility, but it's closed to the public for the most part. The 3 are this year: Navy last weekend, Baltimore Metro M&T this weekend, this past Sunday, and Stevenson University next weekend, which I'll try to get to. 25,000 in M&T Bank Stadium. The autograph policy, they limited to a certain age because, you know what, look, these kids have a role model. People bitch about it. I'd love to get an autograph from a player, so I won't have to go buy it or go to a session. But, some of these little kids, they're role models of the Ravens. They're heroes of the Ravens, and they go to get an autograph, and they get run over by a 300-pound man trying to get Joe Flacco or Torrey Smith's autograph. So I think while the Ravens can improve it a little bit better, I still think what they did yesterday and what they continue to do with the autograph policy, I think is fair. I have no problem. Security, don't think got any better. People were breaching it left and right. Food, the concourse, the graphic. Not too much of a big change, but what has changed, I like it. Better options. Simple as that. But training camp yesterday, loved it. Like I said, big shout out to everybody who was there. A couple of Ravens fans I talked to. You didn't really get much. They wanted you to buy some stuff, but again, I'm not buying from the team store. I can buy it off Amazon for cheaper. But just poster, and then you got a cup. But that was pretty much it. But I loved it. They were giving out T-shirts, but again, people were running each other over for those. The veterans were there, and they got the autographs, but again, they're our heroes, so they definitely had the first priority. And I loved it. Loved the practice, and I'm going to try to do it. Not much more to say. Watching this team, like I said, I really think we have a legit journey on the road to New York. Everybody, the 49ers, Broncos, Seahawks, these guys can come out and talk about, they're in the Super Bowl already. But I think Baltimore has the best shot, out of anybody. But I think Baltimore has a legit shot, just like any football club in this league. I'm not saying we have the best shot. We have a shot. We're not one and done because Ray Lewis and Ed Reed left. People continue to say that. The only reason you won't make a Super Bowl is because Anquan Boldin, Ray Lewis, and Ed Reed are gone. Let them think what they're going to think. Ravens ring game. Listen up. I was going to do a hate week for Denver early because I had some Denver Broncos fans write me, but I'm going to hold it off. Maybe. I'm going to try to hold it off. Listen up real quick. The Baltimore Ravens ring game. Well, hey, we don't have the members we used to. Really, nobody does in the NFL TTC anymore. But RRG's still living. We got a website coming up and running. Link will be in the bottom bar. Twitter's up and running. Link will be in the bottom bar. Facebook up and running. Link will be in the bottom bar. And we don't have thousands of supporters, but go check us out anyway. At the Baltimore Ravens ranking. And let's see if we can recruit more members. Please, if you're thinking about joining the Ravens ranking, cam up. We're not asking you to do it every single week, but cam up. You know what hate week is. You've been watching us. Cam up. Let's do some videos on the Baltimore Ravens. Let's defend the purple and black together. So if you want to do a video, cam up. Make sure you subscribe. Look, I'm not a sub whore. Well, in fact, we're all kind of sub whores. We all need subscribers. We don't have subscribers. What the hell are we here for? So please subscribe. Past couple years, it was up in the thousands. Now I think it's got out at 200. So please subscribe. Again, I'm not on here talking to a brick wall. So Joe don't feel bad and, start talking to stuffed animals. So subscribe here. And like I said, check out Twitter and Facebook and all. And we'll make it up good. Again, if you're thinking about joining the RG, join up. If you don't want to trash talk, join up and blog. We got a couple members. I think we still have a couple here. Ravens Red Zone, if you guys are still a part of it, let me know. I know you guys are Baltimore fans, your family, but let me know. I'd love to get a tailgate set up this year for us again. Maybe, for maybe, a couple guys to come down. It's not as big as it used to be, but it is what it is. And other than that, I'll be back. Maybe an early taste of Hate Week #1 for you guys coming up real soon. We'll be talking some TTC, and that'll be real soon. Training camp videos will be up from the open practice soon in a couple days. I got to edit them all. But until then, it's your boy Joe. Be my Ravens Online. Peace out, guys, and go Ravens. I'll be back in the next couple days. We'll be doing the training camp videos, and we'll be talking any highlights, any news, and of course, Ravens and Falcons preseason in Baltimore. Peace out, guys.